It is rodeo season in southern Colorado, and one of the country's premier events saddles up next week as the Pikes Speaker Bus Rodeo takes over Norris Penrose Event Center. First, though, this weekend is the official start to all the action with the 82nd annual Pikes Speaker Bus Rodeo Parade through the streets of downtown in the Springs. That's the place to be. With us right now is Emma Considine, 2025 Girl of the West and Parade Grand Marshal, plus Kaylee O'Donnell, the Chaos Corraller of the parade. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thanks for being here today. So, Kaylee, let's start with you. Big change at the parade this year, a new parade route. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, so the city has been doing some Tejon renewal projects. So northern parts of Tejon are closed. So we'll be starting the parade at Colorado and Sawatch this time.
Okay.
We'll head east along Colorado Avenue, turn south at Tejon, and then go from Tejon to Castilla. It's a little bit shorter, about 5 or 6 blocks this year. But that just means all 140 horses will be right there in front of you.
And the graphic up on the screen right now, so we're going to have a right-hand turn as well.
Correct.
In this parade this year.
Yeah, and
not just a straight line.
Exactly, and you'll be there to make sure everyone knows how to turn that right turn.
Okay.
You know.
Because I'm MC, I'm so glad to be emceeing this.
Yes.
I love to do this every year, and that's where we're going to be set up right there at the corner of Colorado and Tejon.
Yes, that's where the grandstands will be. You can actually get tickets to those reviewing stands as well.
Very nice.
Yes.
And I'll just say, go that way.
Yeah.
Go that way.
Yep, that's what we pay here for.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And the congratulations.
Thank you.
On Girl of the West, of course, and being the Parade Grand Marshal, which I think is new this year for Girl of the West. So how will your duties differ this year?
So as Girl of the West, I've already been out about in our community, going to military installation businesses. But this year is a little bit different for the parade. I will be leading the parade out right behind our color guard units. And I think there's actually a banner in front of me saying Grand Marshal.
Nice. On horseback, right?
On horseback, yes, sir.
Of course, of course. So tell us more about the rodeo coming up here, because you're very involved in that. You're busy all the time, every night, every performance, you're out there doing something.
Yes, sir. So our rodeo is coming up. This parade is the kickoff. It will be July 8th through the 12th, just 5 days away. It's a really great time, wonderful time to spend with your family. Tickets are on sale on our website at pikespeakerbus.org, and you can't go wrong choosing a performance to go to. Every night is in honor of a different military unit in our community.
It is such a good time. It is so exciting. Something for everyone, for sure. Not just during the event, but also before and afterwards. A lot to do. So, Kaylee, let's get back to the parade here now. Tell us when all the fun starts and more about the little cowpokes stick horse races.
Oh, yeah. So, most importantly, roads close at 9 a.m. 10 a.m. is when the real fun starts with the little cowpoke stick horse races. So this year, with Emma being our Grand Marshal, I went ahead and collected her a royal court. So we will have, we will have the El Paso County Fair Queen there, the captains of the Rangerettes, and it's sort of an alma mater moment, but the Kit Carson Riding Club will also be sending their royalties since that is her previous riding club. So they're going to help her. We are expecting around 80 kiddos attempting to make laps around some barrels. It never goes right, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for the kids to have fun on stick horse races. It's $15 for kids ages 3 to 8.
They're so cute there, and that all happens again at the corner of Colorado and Tejon, right?
Correct, yes.
That grandstand area.
Correct, yep.
Good stuff. Okay, and also tell us, if you can, what can people expect to see and enjoy during this year's parade?
So this year's parade is going to be a great time. Our theme is in honor of Pikes Peak's rich history in mining. It's glitter and gold, celebrating the Pikes Peak Gold Rush, and just all of the wonderful things the city was founded around.
Very nice. And Emma, also this year we're going to honor a legend here. Tell us who this is and why or how he had an impact on this event throughout the years.
Absolutely. So Nick Rimmel was a community fixture. He passed away this last March. His son and grandchildren will be riding in the parade to honor his memory.
Okay.
He worked on the parade board for over 50 years. He also helped start the Parade of Lights, the St. Patrick's Day Parade. He helped us do the Welcome Home parades for the troops. So he was the king of all things staging and parade. And he also had 46 uninterrupted years of CC Tiger hockey attendance to games. So he went to over 1,000 games in a row, including games up at Air Force Academy. He was quite the character. He loved his community. He coached he coached kids that were unable to afford their own hockey gear, so he made sure that some of these fundraisers went to the kids. So that's why we're honoring Nick Rimmel this year. He just had over 50, 60 years of commitment to this event.
Very involved and well deserving of this honor.
Absolutely.
For sure. So where can people go for more information about the parade?
If you need to find out more or register for the stick horse races, you're going to go to pikespeakorbusparade.com and just click on the links. We'll get you all signed up, or you can come see me in person. Both Emma and I will be at Colorado and Tejon getting kids registered.
Okay, sounds good. You know, I have to say here, Emma, I almost wore the exact same thing today. I'm glad I didn't.
That would have looked good.
That would have been awkward for both of us. I'm sorry, but
I'm glad you coordinated.
Looks good on you.
Thank you.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you on Saturday. Can't wait. Come on down for the big Pikes Peak or Bus Parade this weekend, Saturday, downtown. Hey, on the way, coming up next, more with Matt and weather. Stick around. You're watching Fox 21 Morning News.